This is Cat 2. Cat 2, supine leg length. So we have already done the arm fossa test. He had a weak upper fossa on his right side. So now we're going to do the prone leg, supine leg length. Jeff, can I have you push out against my resistance? Push. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Traction of the legs. Come together. He's got a short right leg. So now that short, yeah, that's it. All right, so Cat 2 blocking. Patient has a short right leg. Now that has to correlate for Cat 2. So UMS says that it needs to correlate the right upper fossa with medial knee pain. Is that tender? Good. And that's the short leg side. And if it were a lower fossa, that should correlate with lateral knee pain, and that should be the long leg side. So now let me go ahead and set the patient up. SOT, always walk clockwise around the patient. Have you bring this knee up and roll to your side just a little bit. So for the long leg side, direction for the block is 45 degrees superior at the trochanter or acetabular joint. Can I have you roll to the other side? Thank you. And for the short leg, 90 degrees to the spine. Alright, this is Cat 2 block augmentation. For all of Cat 2, the maximum blocking time is 2 minutes. So you want to test almost immediately after you block them. Again, do the arm fossa test. If that doesn't correct, you want to start augmenting. So the first augmentation is to jiggle the blocks, just reposition them. So just come on each side of the block, just make sure they're in the right position, retest the arm fossa test. If that doesn't work, the next thing you want to do is bilateral pressure on the thigh. So just pressing, hold for a few seconds, retest arm fossa test. If that still is not working, you want to apply pressure on the pelvis, so you want to be catty-cornered opposite to where the blocks are. So right now the blocks are like this, so I need to put pressure right here. Retest arm fossa test. If that's still not working, then we need to do a basic 2, which is inhalation, exhalation, cranial fault. So for the arm fossa test, I'd ask the patient, I'll go ahead and do it. Bring the arm up, hold right here. So take a deep breath in all the way, hold, and then test, and that's still strong. And then go ahead and exhale all the way, hold, and that's weak. So he had an inhalation assist cranial fault, so we need to fix that on exhalation. So first thing I want the patient to do, take a deep breath in. While you're doing that, put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and bring your toes up. So now do the exact opposite, so blow out, toes down, tongue off the roof of your mouth. One more time, in, tongue, toes up, out. So now that the patient's accustomed to doing that, I'm going to apply my pressure. So go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Since it's an exhalation, keep doing that. Since exhalation, I'm going to apply pressure S to I during inspiration. So go ahead, S to I, relax. One more time, S to I, and relax. You do that 2 to 3 times, and then retest the arm fossa test, and it should be corrected. Cat 2 post-blocking technique. So whichever leg was previously short, it was his right. We want to do short leg and long leg. So for the short leg, his right, we want to come up, come out lateral, push over medial, back down, come out. And we're going to do this 3 times, back down. So then for the long leg side, bring over medial, then the lateral, back down. Again, we're doing this 3 times, but just not on the video. So now can I have the patient go ahead and flip over? So that was short leg, long leg. This is the sacral cup. So I want to test the strength of each muscle. So can I have you bring this leg up? I'm going to stabilize the up to the hip, push down. It's pretty strong. And bring this one up. And that's pretty weak. So whichever side it was, the right, we want to test the upper cup, which is lateral to S1, S2. And the lower cup is lateral to S3, S4. So sacral base, 1, 2, just lateral to it. So bring that up, hold. So that actually made it quite a bit stronger. Back down. Then come up to S3, S4, hold, and nothing. So is the upper cup, so lateral to S1, S2. Bring that up. Or, I'm sorry, I just hold pressure on it. 5 10 seconds. Bring it up one more time. Hold. And that's strong. So the last thing is the trap fiber analysis, which I've already shot in another video, but you'd assess the trap fiber and make an adjustment accordingly.